Okay, I do my inside checks. I check my mirrors. I make sure they're okay, and they are. Okay, if not, there's an adjustment right here. Okay, if you can see that. All right, then I have the center mirror. You got to take your hand, and I want to adjust that so I can see right out the back window. Okay. Then I put my seatbelt on, and I tell everybody, put your seatbelts on. I turn around and check, and everybody has their seatbelts on. Okay, now I'm going to pull away from the curb, so I'm going to signal. Okay, and I'm going to pull out of the traffic. I'm going to check my mirror, and over my left shoulder, I'm going to pull out. Our first maneuver is parking. There's cones on the left side. We're going to park the car between the cones as if they were two parked cars. As I pull up nice and easy, I stay to the right of the lane. When the front of my car gets even with the first cone, okay, I start to turn the wheel, and I, under control, nice and easy, get into the parking space. Okay, nice and easy. Everything's easy. Good, okay. Stop the car, we're all good. Now I'm gonna back it out, I'm gonna put it into reverse. And I'm gonna nice and easy let it roll back. I'm gonna let it roll back. I'm gonna roll to the left. Okay, watching the cone to my left, which is right here, right there. Gotta watch it. And then I wanna check to my right. There's a cone here as I pull out. And I clear it. Okay, I turn the wheel all the way to the right. And I can roll right out of it without touching anything. Okay, then we're gonna go around the parking lot right here. Speed limit is 20 miles an hour. We drive through, two hands on the wheel. All right, I'm gonna turn to the right. I signal. Okay, and I'm gonna pull up to there's a stop line that you really can't see in this video. There's no sign, but I stop. I look to the left, I look to the right, and I look to the left. I put my signal on because I'm going to the left, and I make that turn. And I'm making another left here. So I'm gonna keep that signal on, nice and easy. I'm gonna look around, everything's good. And I'm gonna take it to the two stop signs, all the way down at the end of the parking lot. I'm gonna come to full stops. Again, I'm keeping between 15 and 20. Now when this white line disappears, I'm gonna stop the car. And that will assure that you don't go over the line, and it'll assure that you're close enough. I'm looking left, right, and left, and I'm gonna go to the next stop sign. Everything's clear. Okay, I'm gonna stop again. Here, there's no stop line at Golden Gate, so we have to make one up. There's a stop line. I'm gonna check left, I'm gonna check right, and I'm gonna check left. And here we go. Got my signal on, I'm gonna pull out. Downhill with a curve. Okay, so when I get to the straightaway, I'm gonna signal because I'm changing lane position. I'm gonna pull in nice and easy. I wanna get within a foot and a half of the curb, and I'm gonna come to a stop. Okay, now I'm going to put it in park, which I just did. I'm going to put the brake on, and I'm gonna turn the wheel towards the curb. Okay, then I'm gonna shut the car off. Okay, that's it, the car's parked. Now I'm gonna start up and take off. So I turn the wheel, turn the ignition on. I put it in drive. Okay, put it in drive. I turn the wheel away from the curb because if I take off right now, I'm gonna end up on the sidewalk. I'm gonna signal. I'm gonna take the emergency brake off by touching it, and now I'm gonna pull out. There's a guy right behind me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wave him on. You can even hit the hazards and wave him on, go ahead. And you'll see, here he goes. Always checking around. That is why when you pull out, you have to check your mirror and over your shoulder. So I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna signal, mirror, over the shoulder, and I'm clear. I'm gonna take this to our second right over here. I'm gonna shut the hazards off. Okay, now, I'm gonna turn right and I'm gonna stop the car. Our next maneuver is a quick stop. We're gonna drive the car approximately 20 miles an hour. When I say stop, we're gonna stop the car as quickly and safely as possible without sliding or skidding the tires. I will definitely check my rearview mirror before I put the brakes in. So I'm gonna get it going to 20. Okay, so right now I'm at 15 and I'm right at 20 miles an hour. I look back, nobody's there, and stop. And I stop under control And good, and I didn't hit anybody. Okay, now I have somebody coming again. Now, since I'm going to keep testing, I'm going to put my signal on. I'm going to pull over to the right side and wave him on. Go ahead. Okay, we're letting him pass. There he goes. Okay, now I'm going to continue. Our next maneuver is going to be, we're going to go over the speed hump and we're going to do our 3-point turn. Okay, so when I just pulled out, I kept going, I checked my mirror and over my shoulder again. Okay, now, the key to doing the 3-point turn right is stay all the way to the right. So I'm going to signal, I'm moving over. All the way to the right side. Okay, and I'm here. Now, I'm going to signal. I'm going to turn the wheel all the way to the left, and I'm going to let it roll. This is called a turnabout, a K-turn or a Y-turn. Okay, I bring it all the way up. Now I put it in reverse. I reap all the way to the right. I see a car is coming, but we're out here now. Nothing we can do about it. I'm checking my mirrors. I'm looking back. I don't want to hit a curb. Good. Drive. I signal. I turn the wheel all the way to the left, and I should have no problems. Let's see. And we are good. All right, and that's how you do a 3-point turn. Okay, and next, last but not least, out of our maneuvers, we're going to do the backing up. So I'm going to take this down to the stop sign. Still not going over 20 miles an hour. Always stopping at stop signs. Never going over 20, like I said, and always checking the mirrors, looking around for what's happening. All right, so I'm going to tell everybody to stop here at the stop sign. Okay, I'm going to turn it around, see if I can get this. Let's see, there we go. We can see the people in the back seat. All right, and we're going to go reverse. I'm going to look back, and I'm going to let the car roll backwards, looking back the entire way, approximately 50 feet. Don't give it a lot of gas, just let it roll back. When I say stop, stop, I'm looking back until it stops, and stop. Now I can turn my head around, and now I can continue driving. Okay. Second, I'm going to put it back in drive. I just waved the driver on, and they just passed. All right, now, here we go. We're almost have it. Back in drive. I take it to the stop sign. Come to a full stop when the line disappears. I put my signal on. Check around. No problem. Here we go. Again, I have to remember right now, all my maneuvers are done. I just have to worry about not breaking any law. You just saw the speed limit sign there at 20. I want to do my signaling. I want to do my proper speed, and I want to do full stops. Okay, we're going to take it up past the we're going to pass the cones here, and we're going to go to the left. And once we make our left, we're going to get to the right lane, and we're going to follow the parking lot around. Okay, so here we go. Now there's no stop sign, but there's a stop line here. What I like everybody to do is stop. Just as if it's a stop sign, we stop. My signal's on. Everything's clear. Look left, right, left. And I pull out. Okay, check in. Here we go. I'm going to take this here. I'm going to check over my right shoulder, signal, and I'm going to get into the right lane, and we're clear. Okay. I'm going to take it around here. Again, you want to, right now nobody's on the road, so you want to actually speed up, but you have to keep yourself in check. Remember, it's a safety test. I want to make sure that you guys know how to drive safe.